Don't listen to anybody, whether it's a preacher, pastor, prophet, apostle, evangelist, who tells you money is not necessary. Money is very, very, very necessary. The amazing part of it is everyone who preaches that nonsense, after they preach that nonsense, they take an offering. The Bible did not say the Holy Ghost answers everything, although he teaches everything. It says, money answereth all things.
Hello, welcome to the Moses TV. This channel is going to help you to grow your spiritual life. And when you listen to this channel, your life will change forever. God bless you, but don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more new video updates.
Turn to your neighbor, say, neighbor, poverty is not the absence of money. It is the absence of thinking. You are broke because you are stupid. If you want to get rich, listen to me today. Prosperity is easy. Number one, prosperity is not a promise, it's a covenant. Money is not a promise, it's a covenant. The first law of money is knowing that money is not a promise. God did not promise you money. He put a covenant for money. Money is only exchanged for a product. If you don't have a product, you don't deserve money. And God said what? Be fruitful. Number one. What is he saying? Have a product. I need to see a fruit somewhere. Something you produce. Produce something. Be fruitful. 1, 2, 3. Read it. And God blessed them and said unto them, be what? Have a product. Number 2, multiply. Repeat the same product. The exact copy of the same product. And number 3, replenish. Keep stock, every inventory. Let there be many of those. And after you do number 1, you have a product. Number 2, learn to copy the same product so that it is the same. McDonald's sells billions of burgers. Billions. And they look the same. That's why it's bigger than KFC. Let me explain to you why. Because with KFC, you can say, the one from the roundabout is better than the one. They are failing to create. So it's not the same chicken. That means it might not be managed. As much as it's a multi-billion company, it's failing to manage its franchisee to a point where it monitors if the same chicken still tastes the same. But McDonald's on the other, you can go to Kandahar, Baghdad. It will taste the same as the one in South Africa. And the one here, the one somewhere else. It will taste the same. What have they managed? Product. You copy the same product so that it is the same as the one you produced before. If you want, you would even improve. Then make sure when somebody comes is there. You go to a corner shop, the KFC is there. You go, can I have chicken? Say, it's finished. They are failing on point number 3. Replenish. After you do these 3 steps, what do? Subdue it. Now you are controlling the market. Now you have mastered the process. That's the subdue. Master the process. Now if you master the process, what do? Then you have dominion. There is no more number 2. You are number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. And they come number 10. Are you still flowing? I was talking to my daughter here from China and the husband, and I was explaining something very important. The Chinese have no word for trouble or chaos, so to speak. Chaos. The nearest word that they can use for chaos also involves the word opportunity. So when there is chaos in China, they see an opportunity in Zimbabwe. It is based on the word, sir. Same thing with people who are, right now, if I say, where did you put that $20? I spent it on a jacket. You can't spend. Money is not spent. Remove the mindset of spending money. Begin to speak of circulating it. You didn't get that. But I understand most of Christians are wasting their money on girlfriends and boyfriends. That one is spending money. Then tomorrow that person says, but we were in love. I just wanted to give this person money. 2 weeks later, she dumps you. So you wasted what? money. But if I give it and I get land, I get assets and I invest in it, in something, I have circulated money. When it went this way, it came back as money in proper form. So I'm still rich in money. I've not spent money. I circulated money. The average Christian and the average African is spending money. You buy what you can't afford. You cannot even manage it. Money measures value. Money measures what? Value. So you are, as a normal person, an average person is looking for money. Money is not missing. It's there. Don't look for it. Money, listen to me. He was, I'm looking for money, just looking, if I just get just a little bit. Even after saying this, you will still be looking for money after this service. Your biggest problem is you're looking for money. Raise your value and money will look for you. And one man was wearing today a 2 million Richard Mille watch. And he said, in life, you don't need money. You don't need anything. You just need a cup of tea, $1 per day you drink, and a $2 million watch. It was a joke until I followed the thread, and he said, I don't need to walk into a room with my business card. My watch is my business card. So the moment I arrive, all of them, the real people will know, that's $2 million. Give me this phone. See, my son here was having a meeting with a guy from Dubai, a billionaire. And I'm seeing him with another phone. Now, so he had a phone like mine here. See the difference between this and this? Now, he had a phone and the man refused to have a meeting with him. He said, how can I have a meeting with you when you have a phone cover? This phone is $2,000. You are afraid to break a $2,000 watch, a phone. If you are afraid to damage a $2,000, now you want me to invest 100 million in your deal. Value, say, value. One of my old acquaintances, Dr. Ramson Mumba, was driving his E-Class when the first E-Class, you know, we're talking about way back, this E-Class is brilliant. And he was driving out and he was supposed to pay for the parking. And he used a certain amount and they said, oh, we don't have, you gave me £5, but I don't have £4 to give you. I don't know what to do. So he said, how much is it? He said, oh, £4.50. I don't have £4.50. He said, okay, here's a pound. He said, I don't even have 50 to give you. He said, look for it. Huh? I gave you a pound. Your change is 50 cents. And now you want 50 cents. I don't have it. Just leave. He says, no, I need my 50 cents. The guy was so troubled. He said, look at the queue behind you. Man, it's just 50 cents. He said, look at the car you are driving and you're waiting here for 50. He says, this is the way I got this car. I did not leave my 50 cents lying around. Number 3, beloved, I wish above all things, come here. Now it says, I wish above all things that you prosper and be in health as your soul prospers. Your soul, that's where your mind is. Come, son. So this is the believer. This is your mind. The Bible is saying you can't move faster than your brain to have money. Written there. Money is subject to intelligence, not spiritually acquired in the sense that it was imparted on you at birth. No. The one you naturally acquire, if it doesn't improve, your money will stay there. Beloved, I wish above all things, this is John speaking by the inspiration of the Holy Ghost, to say if the brain moves, money moves. Whatever level of brain activity, money activity. So you are broke because you are stupid. Let me tell you something. One of my sons in this location here, they did this and messed him up here, messed him up there. All he needed was time. They can move you from this location, remove you from your house, remove you from your land, remove you from your this. But if your capacity was not because of some ill-gotten wealth, all you need is more time. Rich people will tell you, just give me 1 year. Poor people will say, give me a guy who is at the top. I'm not saying connections are not important. But the biggest problem with a lot of people is we sit down and get angry at this one, get angry at the government, get angry at the angel, get angry with this man of God, get angry with this businessman, get angry with your uncle, get angry with your great-grandmother who is broke, who you think is bewitching you. The moment the brain is moving, the money will move. If the brain goes back, your account will also go back. Listen, he started a very big company here, and as they have this conglomeration here, I took him, you see, from Britain to come here. He is not from Africa. First time ever in Africa was to land here. When he got here, I took him to the president and he presented his thing as, when we finished there, not to look for a contract from the president so he can get money. No, to say I brought this guy, he just wants to invest in this country. Doesn't want any money from you. No problem. I went home and I tried to get my team to go to his hotel to find him. He's not there. Find the guy, where is he? One guy said, he's downtown in Harare, he's walking. I called him, I said, where are you doing? He said, I'm taking orders. I'm like, which orders? First time in Zimbabwe, he was already taking orders. Are you not here? Which order have you taken? So the mind has to improve. All you think about is a job. Refuse to work for somebody. Poverty will catch you like a thief. You need to refuse. I will be rich. In this life, in my family, they will look up to me. I'm the one they will look up to. I'm the game changer. The case breaker. I decree and declare. They shall see the first car in your street. They shall see the first wedding at your house. You shall see the first million in your account. I'm talking about money with a mission.